أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I welcome you all my serious GSS1 students to another English studies class from CTY Model College, Ibadan. I am Hassana Sulaiman. Our topic for today is unspoken English, and the topic is stress pattern in compound words and words boundaries. Again, stress pattern in compound words and words boundaries. And our reference material is NOSIC for Junior Secondary Schools 1 by Ayobanjo et al., published by University Press PLC, pages 173 to 176. This topic is trying to look at how we stress compound words. That is, compound words. Let's read this so that you'll be able to get what I'm saying. In speech and writing, we often use and come across expressions which are formed by joining two or more words together to refer to just one object or concept or idea. We readily recognize the words joined together because each functions in other constructions as a separate word in the English language. But we recognize the single thing the joined words now refer to. For example, we can say blackbird. Now, what we are saying here is compound words means when you have two words joined together to mean just one concept or just one idea. However, the two words joined together can form an independent word in another construction. You can say Tade is a black boy. Aisha was asked to rub off the board. However, we can join black and board together to mean just a single word, and that is what we are referring to as compound words. So the stress will now become, we can say blackboard, blackbird, or blackboard, blackboard. Housemaster, housemaster. So we can say house and master. So house can function on its own, while master can function on its own. However, when we join house and master together, we join it together to form just a single meaning or a single idea. The house master was sacked because of gross misconduct on his part. So that means we are using house master as a single word. Likewise, water leaf. Water can stand on its own. Likewise, leaf can stand on its own. But here we want to use it together to mean just a single kind of vegetable. We say water leaf. So there won't be space in between water and leaf when we want to use it as a single word. In writing, some compound words are separated, or a hyphen is used to separate them, e.g., ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. So there is an hyphen between ice and cream, and it can be written as ice cream, whereby you have a space. So at times, some compound words are joined together without any space, but sometimes they are joined together with the use of hyphen, or they are separated with a space. Brother-in-law. So brother in and law are joined together with the use of hyphen. Words such as these are called compound words or compound expressions. That is, when you have two independent words coming together to form a single idea or a single word or a single concept then we are referring to compound words or compound expressions. Is that clear? Can I continue? Okay. Here are some English compound words and compound expressions. Notice the stress pattern on them. Billboard. The stress is on bill and not ball. So billboard, billboard. Teapot. So the stress is on teapot. Role model, role model. The stress is on role. Ill feeling, ill feeling. So the stress is on feeling. Then we also have beauty queen, beauty queen. Armed robber, armed robber. So the stress is on robber. Ill-gotten gain, ill-gotten gain. Walkway, walkway. Classroom, classroom. So the stress is on class. Ticket, ticket, ticket. Top shot, top shot. Birthday, birthday. So the stress is on birth. Hairdo, hairdo. So the stress is on hair. Bottleneck, bottleneck. So the stress is on bottle. Sit tight, sit tight. So the stress is on sit. Well-being, well-being. So the stress is on being. Some other compound expressions are phrases in which one word is linked to another by the use of a linking word. That is, the boundary between the words is occupied by a linking word such as and, of, or in, e.g., matter of fact, pair of shoes, speak and span, house of lords, butter and bread, fish and chips, fear of God, bevy of ladies, band of robbers, Shah of Iran, banquet of flowers, menu of the day. Notice that in speech, when the first word in a compound expression, which is a phrase, ends with letter R, F, V, and S, it is linked together without break to the vowel of the linking word. What I'm saying is, the way I pronounce these examples under C, I say matter of fact, which means I pronounce matter, of, and fact separately. But what this is telling us is, when the first word, for example, matter, ends with letter R, or when the first word ends with letter F, or when it ends with letter V, or when it ends with letter S, then there shouldn't be any break between the first word and the link word. For example, we will say matter of, because matter ends with letter R. So you can see from the image shown, you can see a curve trying to tell you that you link matter and of together, which means you won't stop when you pronounce matter. You join matter and of together. So you say matter of. So as a matter of, not as a matter of. So it will be as a matter of fact. Then you say loaf of bread, loaf of. So you won't say loaf of, since that loaf, which is the first word, ends with letter F. So you link the two together by saying loaf of. So you say loaf of. You say loaf of bread. I need a loaf of bread. Then pair of. So it should be pronounced as pair of, not pair of. So you shouldn't say pair of. You should say pair of because it ends with letter R. So it should be pronounced as pair of shoes. She bought a pair of shoes last weekend. Then house of lords should not be pronounced as house of because by the time we transcribe the word house, it ends with letter S. So it should be house of, not house of. It should be house of lords. Are you there? So we also have leave of because when we pronounce leave, the letter E there is not pronounced. So which means the word leave ends with letter V and it should be pronounced as leave of absence. So it shouldn't be pronounced as leave of, it should be pronounced as leave of absence. So also fear of God, fear of God, fear of God. Then brother-in-law, not brother-in-law. It should be brother-in-law, brother-in-law. So you join that R together with the in because of the first vowel of the next word. So it should be brother-in-law. Now let's take it again and you pronounce after me. Matter of fact. Again, matter of fact. Loaf of bread. Again, loaf of bread. Pair of shoes. Again, pair of shoes. House of lords. Again, house of lords. Leave of absence. Again, leave of absence. Fear of God. Again, fear of God. Brother-in-law. Again, brother-in-law. MashaAllah. Try and go to those pages that I said in our reference, that is pages 173 to 176, to read more on this topic. And do not forget to proceed to the school portal to attend assignments under this topic. Until then, stay at home and stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.